Chase Performance 1994 Prelude. Gonna go for a quick drive. Hopefully avoid the rain. Power windows work. Sunroof works. We got it open right now. I actually took this car back home last night to my house. So we're just driving it back to the shop. Car is a blast to drive. Starts, runs, idles, shifts, drives great. Drives straight down the road. No vibrations or anything like that. Drives pretty much stock, but it's not. It's got teen coilovers. So it's a little bumpy on roads like my neighborhood road here, where the road is a little bit kind of crappy. But it's not terrible. Got your coolant temp, your gas gauge. I just filled it up with 93 yesterday when I took it to do some photos and took it to Honda to do some undercarriage photos, and we did an oil change on it while it was up in the air. Ticket. That was 80 miles an hour. This thing moves. I don't have a ton of experience in driving H-swap cars. You know, you always get the guys who say it's a K-killer. But it is no slouch, that's for sure. You also have 100 shot of nitrous to play with. Here comes the sheriff right here too. We're going the speed limit this time. But it's also it's tuned. It's dyno tuned. It makes 202 horsepower. All motor, and then with the 100 shot of nitrous, it makes 300. I'll have a full build list in the description. It's got upgraded injectors. It's on Honda. It's got a 255 overall fuel pump. All that good stuff to accommodate extra fuel for when on spray. You want to point the camera in here real quick just to show the buttons. So there's two toggle switches inside the center console here. One's for the bottle heater, and then the other one's for spray. You've got to manually open the bottle. There's no remote or electronic bottle opener. So, you know, if you're going out for a spin and you know you're going to get frisky, you want to open the bottle first. Bottle's empty right now. we're not going to fill it up. The new owner can go ahead and do the legwork of getting the bottle filled so they can use it. But anyways, back to the car, the drivability. It drives straight down the road. No vibrations. It doesn't pull to the left or the right. I've ridden in worse suspension. These teen coilovers are really nice. They're not super crazy bouncy, and they're not, you know, smushy like riding in a Cadillac or anything like that. So I'm a fan of the teen suspension. It's got Bluetooth stereo. Heat blows hot. Get the AC going. It's getting cooler. There it is. AC blows cold. Nice and cold. The SRS light is not on right now, but I've noticed that it'll come on sometimes and go off sometimes. And I'm sure that's related to the steering wheel, the airbag for the steering wheel being switched out for the Mugen steering wheel. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. Sometimes it'll come on, and then sometimes it'll not be on. It's off right now. No check engine lights. If you pull the e-brake, the brake light will come on. If you have your seatbelt off, the seatbelt light will be on. Clock is off. I gotta change that, or I'll let the new owner change that. I'd do another quick little pull for you guys, but I got a semi truck behind me, so I don't want to slow down and then take off. Shifter is great, nice and smooth, no pops, no grinds. The clutch feels OEM. I've got to go look at my build list. I know it's got a Fidanza, I think it's a Fidanza flywheel and Exetti clutch. I'd have to double check that, so don't quote me. But it's got a new clutch, new flywheel. It does have a new power steering rack and pinion, so nothing to worry about there. Got pictures of it. Looks brand new. The tires on the Mugen M7s are brand new Vulcans. It's got new outer tie rods. A bunch of stuff. I'd have to refer back to my list, but I'll have a kind of a build list in writing put together once the car goes up. It's got the cigarette lighter still. Got your coin tray. All that good stuff. Exhaust is, it can be loud when you get on it, but it's tame when you're just cruising. But a super nice sounding exhaust. I'm not a big fan of most exhausts for the Honda, but this vibrant exhaust sounds awesome with the on the dash. Otherwise, the dash is mint. It's kind of at the edge of the dash there where it meets the steering wheel. I did put brand new windshield wipers on it. Car is a little bit dirty now from driving it yesterday and whatnot. Nice deep sound with that exhaust. Not raspy and ricey like most. Well, that's the end of our test drive. We're pulling up to the shop here. I got a busy morning, but thanks for riding along. And as always, thanks for watching. And you can give us a follow on Instagram if you'd like. chase.performance.mn. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.